Hey, I'm just Roscoe and we're back in Gearcity. Now last time we left off we sort of upgraded a few cars, so if we look here we've got all the new versions of... It's a bit hard to tell because we've got James cars in here as well, but we upgraded the Tony, well the new Tony's there, the 7 yeah, the Bobby 7M is there, the Bobby 7S is there, Elvis Mio, Saka, Tweed, Omic and the Gallo Fable. All redone brands. Now I've gone forward a couple of months just to see how the other company's selling. They're selling very well, which means we've got issues keeping up with demand. If you look at our missed sales, we're missing loads, and all their cars are selling actually very well. The only two that's not selling well is our supercars, but I don't expect to sell hundreds of those, just a couple of them. I do though, I'm really dying for this car up here, the Slayer, to come out so we can actually enter some endurance racing. I got a bit confused whilst trying to record this a minute ago, and I've applied a different car to those races, so we will replace that at some point. Wow, as soon as this one's available. I've also gone through and upgraded all the factories we've got in this area. I've just gone for a massive upgrade. I don't think I've done my French factory. So let's go to factories. We're going to go to upgrade. We're going to go maximum and we're going to upgrade it. So we are currently upgrading Sydney, Liverpool, Glasgow, London, Dublin and Montreal. Oh, and Lyon. Obviously we picked up a few companies from the James Motors. I have left them in the James Motors name because I have no intention of keeping this company. I just want to get it up and running and then release it as sort of as we did with our other one, so it's still part of us technically. We should still make money off it. I'm not really sure where it tells me where I make money, but we do make money off it. Have we got any contracts going on? We do the Kales under contract, not many of them but a few. Let's have a look first off if we've got any more contracts, because the Kale's not doing great. If we can't get any contracts on it, we might end production on it. Let's go vehicles. We are going to... You're all racing, aren't you? So you're going to want... Do you want a Kale? You want a James car? Or the Swift Gale? What's your budget? I'm going to offer you the Gale. There you go. You want a Lux, which is a luxury sedan. Selected model. Wait, you're offering me... Oh, that's what you'll require, but that's the price I'm charging. Probably not then. Let's go down to here. Wait, let me check that racing one. What did you want? Let's offer you... I can't offer you a Slayer. Why can I... Oh, you don't go fast enough. The Lynx Cobra does not go fast enough, apparently. We could offer you a Gale Fable. That goes really fast. What does the Lynx Slayer do? 161 miles per hour. It's not about speed on this one, though. We built it for... I'm going to do the Omic. There you go. Have an Omic. Hopefully. You want a... James car, go on then, you can have that. You want a Swift Gale, so we're going to offer that up. You want something. How about an Omic? Sea Racing. You want a supercar. Ooh, we could offer you one of ours, and you're willing to pay a lot of money. Offer it the Lamba. There we go. This is taxi service. No price. Do they want an expensive taxi, a cheap taxi? We could offer it in that and then go... well, that's going to cost us 2.6. So if we go 4.6, that makes us a bit of money on top of it. You want a something. You want a Saka. Really? Okay, let's see if we can... The Saka's not even... Oh, no, yeah, the Saka's done. It's a Slayer we're waiting on. Saka, so we're going to do that. We have the Saka, go on. Where am I up to? I've lost track. There. You want something. You want a sports. Gallo Fable. We could... it's a bit expensive for what you're willing to pay. That's better. Have the Lynx Cobra. See if you can get some money back on that. Omic for you? No, that's too expensive. The Swift Wisp is actually... Let's offer them a Wisp. You want a what? A Wisp. Have a Wisp. Let's get everyone a Wisp. A Wisp for you. A Wisp for you. A Wisp for everyone. What have we got here? You'll be happy with a Wisp as well, actually. I might offer them the Cobra instead. Just to try and get some money back on that. You're wanting that, but you're not willing to pay for it, so that's not going to happen. You want one of these. You are willing to pay. Oh, you want a sports as well, super sports. I'll offer you the Bull. How about that? I like the fact the supercars are coming into the contracts. What do you want? A Swift Gale? No price. How about we say 6, 7, no, that's 5. 6715, which will make us about £2,000 fee on top of each thing. I'm probably not going to get half of these, and I can't produce the cars for it anyway, so I should probably stop there and see what they do. No one wants that, the Kale, do they, in all fairness? So when did the Kale come out? The Kale came out in 67. So I think we should just cut our losses with it, in all fairness. So let's go to auto commands. We're going to go stop selling. Where's the Kale gone? There. We're going to go stop selling, and then we're going to go end production of the Kale. Because it's just not worth it. No one wants it. Okay, so what have you got left? You've got 1 month left on the GT600 chassis, which is great. So we can actually get a car made up then. And 4 months left on our endurance car. So let's go forward 1 month and we can start making the GT600 car thingy. Okay, hopefully we'll make a good amount of money. Urgent, manufacturing employees are demanding a wage increase. Go for it. We're making a loss, but that's probably because we pay taxes, so that's fine. How are we doing on sales? Brilliantly. Look at the amount of cars we're selling. We are still missing out on loads. We need those factories upgraded like now. We could release James' cars back out into the world. I feel like I haven't done anything for them though. Maybe it's an option. JR Motorsaka, we're missing loads of sales on that, and the Cobra. I'll wait for their factories to upgrade and then release them, so they've got more power to sell cars. That might be an option. Licensed components, loads of things being licensed here. They have selected, I don't think these are mine that they're selecting. I think it's the James models, which is fine. I can breached contract. Bad news, we breached the project. Next time we need to make sure we call the... Oh. So that could be an issue. That could definitely be an issue. Have I... Oh, uh-oh. How are we doing on contracts? We've only got 1, yeah? And we're at 94%, so that should be finished very shortly. Let's go for... I'm going forward 1 more month just to hopefully get rid of that contract. And I've just went and tried to get more of them. What's wrong with me? Okay, so revenues. Contracts should come first. They should sort of... You're at 98% needed, and we shipped that many. Okay, so we're doing that contract fine. We should have our new piece of equipment, which we do. So we go to the R&D department. We're going to go to design. We're going to go design vehicle. And we want a sports car. So this is going to be another racing car. Where are we? Sports cars, thank you. We want the GT... Wait, are these in order? They're in order to the bottom. So GT600. Where's... Did I have it? Yes, there it is. GT600. And we've got the GT600. Perfect. So let's go forward. We're going to go pre-designed. I want something that looks sport. Ooh. Something that looks sporty. Can I go down these with the... I can. Look at that. That makes it easier. Do you know, I don't hate that. It looks like an everyday car, but let's go back up to here. Probably not an open top. I'd imagine that would cause drag on the car, which would... That little blue one. Maybe not. I think we've used that before, but we can use it again. It's all about having a quick car. I like the fact that I can go down the list with my arrow keys, but it's moving the camera all the time. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, I can't get back up. Okay. That's a bit random. You can't... Okay, so let's go back down to the bottom of the list. Where are we at? That one? Do you know, that's not bad. I did want something a bit different. I don't want to do the same model for all the cars. That's a nice small car, that one. Small. Okay. Do you know what? Don't hate that. I'm not sure this is ideal. This inlet there. What's that for? That's a bizarre looking car. I think we should go with this one. I'm going to modify it slightly. We might change the colour because the colour's hideous. Those wheels look too big for the body as well, but we're going to go with it. Let's have a look. So we're going to go paint. We're going to choose, I don't know. Purple might be a bit much, actually. How about a nice green colour? Do you know, that's quite sexy. Let's go with that. Whether this is going to be a good car or not, I don't know. So we're going to go finished. Don't save. We're going to bring materials, interior design, focus, and testing. Now, I've been told if I leave these like this and don't close them, next time we open up this screen, this is where they're going to appear. Whether that's the case or not, we'll find out. Luxury is massively high. Safety is over what it needs to be. Dependability is over what it needs to be. Quality is over what it needs to be. Fuel's over what it needs to be. Performance is just under. Can we boost that at all? Yes, we can. So performance is spot on. Power's over what it needs to be. Handling's over what it needs to be. And cargo is over what it needs to be. Wow. I might put cargo down. We might put safety down because that isn't that important in a racing car. Luxury focus can go down. Style focus can go down. Dependability I think is important. We'll put that up. Development pace, what are we on? 16 months. I'd rather it be 12 months. I don't mind paying for it, so that's that one. We're aim wise, wow, this is going to cost a lot. I feel we need to the ultra wealthy, and let's aim it at the youngsters. Don't know if that makes a difference at all. Material quality should go up. Interior coating quality I want good. Interior quality is fine like that. I think that's pretty much everything covered. We're not really in the business of saving money at this point. We just want it to be a good racing car. So let's go with that. We're going to go build. And we're going to call this, do you know what, let's call it the JR, oh wait, I've got caps lock on, so it's putting it in small, JR GT600, why not? That's what all the parts for it's called, so we're going to go build it. Let's go back to the office. I forgot to take a photo of it. Oh well. And let's go forward 2 months when our sports car comes out. Actually, let's go forward 1 month just to make sure that contract's completed because I'm a bit concerned we're going to get fined again. I'm hoping we don't accept any more contracts. You want to renew it. I really want you to renew it as well. Do we even make that cut? Yeah, we do make it. It's the van. Unit payments needed per month. Units needed per month 300. It's a good contract. We're gonna renew it. I know I shouldn't, but we completed it that time. Hopefully we can complete it again. Let's go. We might have to release James cars before. I just want their factories finished. Okay, what we got in here? Contracts completed, stock reports. We've still got load. I'm guessing we picked up more stocks now because of their stock. Let's have a look at our stocks. Did we pick up anything of interest? Which is here somewhere, right? I've seen it before. Warranties, pensions, employees, revenues, stock holdings. There we go. Did we pick it up at any larger quantities? 6, not a lot. 100% of Arnold Motors. That's ours. That's great. Are we making any money on it? Not making money on the stocks, but that's not the point. That's not the aim. We wanted to make money from them giving us a cut of their shares. Barstool, 20% in Barstool, which was ours anyway. We haven't really picked up a great deal of stocks. The computer seems to buy small amounts, a bit like they do their factories, little factories everywhere. So let's go forward 1 month. Hopefully we can fulfill that contract. Not being funny, I've been renewing that contract for years, so I'm hoping it doesn't fail, because that'll be really annoying. Stop turns processing permanently, hold down the spacebar. To stop turn... Okay, so if I wanted to go back and stop going from one day to the next, I could press spacebar, I presume that means. That's probably been there every time I've played this game, but I've never read it. Our factories in Liverpool have worn down so much so that it's affecting our production. Really? It wasn't even our factory. Recondition all. Just do it all. And we made a loss again. How are we is that because we failed on our contract? Did we do our contract? We did. We met what we needed to. Okay. Components. We've got loads of components being licensed, which is nice. Available shares. Research complete, which is the Slayer. Excellent. New contracts. We got an award. Okay, congratulations, we've won the following awards. Best sports in the entire world, the Swift Gallo Fable. Best supercar in the entire world, the Bull. Seriously, the Bull's won this a couple of years on the trot now, hasn't it? Vehicle of the year in the entire world. That's my favourite. I love getting vehicle of the year in the entire world. Is the Swift Gallo Fable. Excellent. That's all we need, is a boost in sales that we can't cope with. Racing series. The following series has started. Excellent. Stock reports, available shares notifications, locations for competition. How's our factories doing? We need them to be upgraded. I am going to go to auto commands and I'm going to recondition everything, which will be branches and everything. Recondition everything. Okay. Let's go. Oh no, we want to get the Slayer out there. Of course we do. Let's go to the racetrack. We're going to go setup and we want endurance. So what are you? Your endurance. We can view competition. Select vehicle. We want the Slayer. Are we not allowed this? Why are we not allowed the Slayer? Really? La la la. View vehicle. Can I have the Slayer here? So I've made an endurance car which is not allowed in the races. Can I choose the GT? Can I choose my new engines here? No. Okay, basically our stuff's too good then, apparently. There's the Rift. That wasn't very good, was it? Oh, poop. Can I select a good engine for you? Change our endurance. That's our endurance engine. Maybe that will be good. Because what we're using at the minute's no good. Let's put the endurance engine in. We're going to select that. We're going to give it a half decent budget and save. There we go. Mountain climb. This is going to be the same thing, isn't it? I'm going to put my endurance one in because I don't have another engine it allows me to put in. Like, it doesn't even allow me to have the GT one. Where is the end? There, JR end. Let's put it in and see if it does any good. At least we'll try and get some winnings out of that engine, which the car isn't actually allowed to enter. Have I set this one up yet? I don't think I have. We're about to. Save. So you are now the endurance. You're the Lambert. Lovely. You're the endurance. You're the endurance. Select engine. You've got the Rift. I'm probably just going to go the endurance as well and hopefully get some money back on it. So I'm guessing if the Slayer can't enter, our new GT 600 can't enter. I bet you. All this would have been a waste of time. Oh. Where's me end? There's too many engines here. Oh, I'm not even allowed the end in here, am I? Apparently not. Swift. That's annoying. And then I can't enter anything else. You've got the Cobra and you've got the Lynx Cobra, which are old models, right? Yeah, 63. We could go with the new one. Let's save that. You're the old one, so let's see. We could put, which is better? The Gallo Fable, I'm gonna say. Let's put the Gallo Fable in, see if he does any good in this one. We'll give it a bit of budget, and hopefully we'll see some improvement on the racing. That's really annoying. Okay, what do you say about the Slayer? Probably not a great deal about... Where is the Slayer gone? What? Why is the Slayer not in my list? Hello? Okay, it's not there. Auto commands? No, branches. It's gonna appear here though, right? Yeah? Wow, that's not actually that bad, total unit cost. Again, I could apply it, but we need to start losing some things. I might keep it until we get rid of James cars, which we're going to do as soon as their factories have upgraded, so they can start producing more cars, which ultimately should mean they make me more money. That's the plan. Okay, so we're losing money hand over fist. We can't produce the cars we need to. I'm still hoping we get... Oh, that's a lot of contracts there. Oh, crap. Contracts complete. Oh, God. Delete all. Okay, we're going to have to do it. We're going to go to here. I've got no choice. I've got to release them. So we're going to go to you. We're going to choose James Cars. Is that the one we want? This will create a wholly owned subsidy company. A wholly owned subsidy company is 100% owned by our company, but they operate completely independently. Yes, that's exactly what we want to do. So create... There we go. We're going to give them a budget, are we? Spin-off funds. £1 billion seems a lot, but fine, go for it. Spin-off focus. I want James Cars to focus on trucks, maybe. We don't want them to get in the sports action or the luxury action. That is definitely our supercar. No, I can't. I'm gonna say truck company. Create. So they are now gone. So hopefully our factories can recover and actually produce enough vehicles for us. Please produce enough. We've got contracts to fulfill. Oh my, oh yeah, that's because, I was going to say, how did I lose that much money? But that's because I gave it away. And we're back down to one list, which is nice. We are missing out on sales still though. How are we doing on contracts? We did complete the contracts, which is nice. Happy with that. Factory upgrades completed. Are they? Or we've just shipped them off to someone else. We don't own those factories anymore, do we? We do still own those factories. Oh, okay. So lucky I gave them £1 billion to start off with then, because they're going to have to start building new factories. Wow. So those have upgraded and they haven't really done a great deal. We're still missing out on thousands of models of cars here. Like, I could take the Bull and the Lambo out, but it's not going to make any difference because that's only going to add a handful of cars to the situation. The Cobra we could take out. We're producing. We don't really need that now because we got the new version. So let's go and end production on that. Auto commands. We're going to go end production, and we want the Old Cobra. Where are you, Old Cobra? Am I being blind? Aha, there we go. 1963, end production of that. Stop selling it as well. Or does it do that automatically? Ooh, wait, it might do that automatically. Well, it's not here, so I'm presuming it's done automatically. So now if we go forward a month, hopefully we can deal with more cars, because we're not trying to produce them as well. We just need massive upgrades on our factories, in all fairness. We might have to spend a bit of money here and get some big factories made. We are making a loss still. I'm concerned why we're making so much of a loss. What am I spending my money on? Total marketing, total materials. £340 million in total materials. R&D costs isn't that expensive, really. Maybe once the factories have stopped being upgraded? Hopefully. We're not missing out on too many sales now. That's not bad. Let's try one more month. And hopefully we'll get a few more factories done. I think they've only got a month left, a couple of them. Please tell me we made a profit. We have not. Why? I don't get it. We were making a good amount of money and now it's just failing. The Lynx Cobra is missing out on thousands of sales. This is my expenditure here. Distribution costs is £88 million. Wow. I need to look into distribution then, really, don't I? Total factory costs £305 million. Well, why? Factory upgrades, stock reports, anything of interest. Contracts granted. Available shares notification. So we did get a couple of contracts out of applying for them then, really. Stock report, contracts completed, delete all. Let's have a look what we've got in our contracts. Well, we got one. That wasn't a lot, was it? And what are they gone for? Model 0. I bet they've gone for the James's car, so this should be James's contract, not ours. But we are producing it apparently, so that's nice. Like, we don't... I'm confused. Why we've lost so much money. Money, money, money. I'm going one more month before the end of the video. There we go. We've made a profit. £73 million. So we are making a profit. That's nice. We haven't missed out on any sales, which is nice. We do have a big build-up of certain models, which I don't understand why we have a build-up of some and not others, but we're going to go with it. That's fine. I'm accepting that. We missed out on 41 sales in total. That is it. So things have returned to normal. We've started to make a profit again. I'm happy. I like the fact that we got the 0 up here now. This car no longer exists for your company, but we're producing 58 of them. Lovely. Now, on the next episode, we could probably release the Slayer and see how that does. We'll have the new GT, which is pointless now because I can't imagine it's going to fit into the category of the races. It might do, you never know. What have we got here? Not a lot. Monthly racing reports. 43 points and 7 points. That no wins. Huh. Okay, we'll have another rethink on the racing. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, and if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It really does help the channel. And until next time, I'll see you again.